What's up, my pumper nipples? How you doing today? Chris here, about to play in the Moab Pit. What I want to try and do today is try and design a decent strategy for you guys to play in these higher level arenas and use it fairly consistently. You know, that's something that's sort of hard to do. It requires a lot of micro and everything, and that's really hard for some, lower level players to figure out. So I'm trying to make something that's sort of easy. It's going to involve the boomerang and the wizard. Those are like your two best towers in the game that are simple and easy to use. It's just upgrade them and they're good, right? You also want to pick the banana farm. That's going to be a very, very key part to every strategy that I'm ever going to make up for good strategies. And of course you get a bonus, which is always going to change, so I'm trying not to rely on that too much, but I might end up using it just a little bit. Alright, that's just how the world works. Get used to it if you want to be a good player. So whenever you're doing like a boomerang wizard combo strat, what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick banana farm into a boomer strategy. Alright, it's sort of difficult to do in the early part of the game. You're going to use all three sets of your road spikes right away. It works a lot better against somebody who's doing a banana farm start, I must admit that, because they're not going to send out tons and tons of balloons all over the place. But if they are doing a balloon income strat, it doesn't end up becoming impossible. So first of all, get a boomerang, put them in a decent spot. Alright, that's all you got to do. Put a boomerang in a decent spot. It's difficult to see what a decent spot for a boomerang is. I will be the first person to admit that, because boomerangs are really freaking goofy. But hopefully, with a little bit of experience, you guys can figure that out, or just copy me on every single level. Just copy me. Just do it. He's only got one banana farm, right? He's going to have the banana farm advantage on me for a little while, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to get a 0-3. 0-3, and we're going to get a 1-3 right away. Again, if you want to use your road spikes, go ahead, man. If you got to keep yourself from losing too many lives, that's fine. Now, this is going to be nice, because for round 4, we can already pretty much pop all the balloons. So now we can decide what we want to do. Well, we want to rush this guy, alright? We want to try and, sneak some balloons through his defense over there. He's got the Grape Shot Buccaneer. Looks like he's going to be able to stop these guys, so no worries. We'll just stop sending out balloons. We're going to focus on ourselves. I feel like that's the main thing that you got to, worry. If you're really, really struggling, is focus on yourself. Alright, get your banana farms going. Don't worry about rushing the other person unless you see something really crazy going on over there. Alright, so he notices that my 1-3 boomerang is not going to be cutting it over here, so we got to go all the way up to the 2-3. Alright, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that, man. Get the 2-3, it's only 250 bucks or whatever. Pretty cheap upgrade to increase your popping power quite a bit. Now, we're noticing this guy still got only one Buccaneer. He's obviously got the banana farm advantage on this point, right? Obviously. So we have to stop him somehow. We're going to try and rush him with a little bit with some pinks and blacks. Don't feel bad about using those balloon energies. It's okay. While still focusing, again, on your own income. Don't be sending out a lot of big blues and green rushes or anything like that. Send out, get the banana farms. The only thing that you probably should rush with is a yellow rush. Now, this is dangerous right here. This is dangerous talk. If you ever see anybody who's got a lot of projectiles but not that much grouped popping power, this is tough to understand. But if they don't have enough group popping power, you want to go for those yellow rushes. I can tell you with 2 Buccaneers, there's not quite enough group popping power for my eye, so I'm going to go for a pretty beefy rush against him. Not regens, just regular, and we forced a battle energy. Awesome. As soon as we see the battle energy, we stop. It's okay. Let's see if he gets greedy and goes for another banana from him. He does. We're going to go for another yellow rush against this guy. His battle energy is about to wear off. We're going to go for another yellow rush. He's got the mortar now, though. The yellow rush is not going to do all that much, especially with this Bernie stuff up in here. So nicely played from him. We got a pretty good combo of income at this point. 400 plus, 2 decent banana farms up in here. Alright, so now is when you're going to start having to realize that your boomerang cannot stop all the balloons. Regen whites are something that, some people can sneak through your boomerang in some situations. You got to be ready for that. But other than that, get ready for your wizard. So this is a great combo, guys. You get one wizard over here. And then you upgrade him as you need, or if you really, really feeling defensive, just get a 2-2 wizard. It's just like, okay, well, we got enough stuff at this point. That's awesome. This is a great defense. Alright, he's going to rush me a little bit more, so we're going to end up having to get another wizard over here. I'm just going to get a 1-2 wizard, actually. Not even all the way up to a lightning wizard, so I don't feel like it's going to be all that important for me. He's going to waste a lot of his money on these regen camo rushes that aren't really doing all that much damage. And again, if we need to, what do? Get another lightning wizard. Pfft, who cares, man? We spent all that money on that thing? No, wasted money on that stuff. But here's the thing. For round 13, that's usually the hardest thing for most people to defend. But all you gotta do is upgrade things based on what they rush you with. Huge regen rainbow rush, 3-0 boomerang. Battle energy, you defend. He rushes you with camo balloons. Pop another lightning wizard in there. He rushes you with a huge crazy regen camo rainbow rush, $10,000, turbocharge it. That's all it takes, my friends. Those are the greatest ways to defend all these really hard mid-game rushes while also getting a decent amount of income over here and being able to defend. So, now that I've got a decent amount of money over here, I can start rushing with some Bloons. So I'm going to rush with a big black rush up in here, alright? I'm basically just increasing my income. That's my goal. Increase my income a little bit. I don't feel like it's going to be very easy to get a 4th tier banana farm at this point, so instead we're going to go for the black boots. Now here's the hardest part, guys. The Moab popping power. How do you defend Moabs with this defense? Well, this is where you want to start looking for a way to kill your opponent first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get ready for my turbocharge. I'm plugging battle energy turbocharge on top of that thing. But I'm going to go for a quick Moab regen lead combo rush. And I'm going to get my own boomerang over here up to 2-3. So, spamming a decent amount of 2-3 boomerangs is a great way to defend Moabs. Fire mages are less of a good combo, in my opinion. Anyways, he's struggling over there. He gets 2 destroyers with it. I don't know if he's going to be able to defend this. He might. Losing a lot of lives, but he does end up defending. So we're going to go for another Moab real quick. Now he does end up having the double destroyer defense, but his battle energy is not there right now. So, ooh, he gets a ninja up, though. Ooh, that could be enough to stop the Moab. Definitely could be enough. Alright, so definitely still struggle-lugging just a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't use the battle energy and we just kill him. Let's kill him. Oh! Oh! Again, he loses a bunch of lives, but does not die. No! Oh, man. All right. So, definitely a pretty close game at this point. Let's go for a couple more boomerangs over here. A couple more boomerangs. Maybe I'll get one fire mage as well, one dragon's breath. I don't call them dragon's breaths for some reason. I don't know why. And I think you can fit another banana farm somewhere around here. I just don't remember where. I know you can fit it somewhere. Thought you could, at least. Well, I'm going to try and get up my 4th tier banana farm pretty soon, because he's got the best late game defense I've seen in a long time, and honestly, I'm playing a pretty good player, so it makes sense. He's playing for late game, and I'm playing for early game. So, I am afraid of a big rush against me, but I think I can get a solid defense up. I'm going to get a couple fire mages real quick. I'm going to get a couple turbochargers going, and with the battle energy turbocharge, I should be okay. And we still doesn't know what my 4th tower is, though. That also could be another thing that's hindering him from rushing me. So we're going to go for our 4th tier banana farm over here. 4-2 now. He's probably going to rush me right now. Probably. Let's see. If he doesn't, he's probably... There we go. We see the rush coming out against us. Alright, this is going to be fun, guys. We're going to have to turbocharge the crap out of this thing. There's a turbocharge. One turbocharge. Turbocharge! That's going to defend the first one. I'm trying to keep my banana farm for as long as possible. That's the goal, guys. We're going to finally sell this thing. We're going to get our Dragon's Breath, summon Phoenix. We're going to summon Phoenix S. We're going to ability as well. Get an extra turbocharge up in here. We're going to turbocharge through the crap, through all these frickin' Bloons, man. Woo! And we do defend. Now we got $12,000. What are we going to do with it all? Oh, crap. Well, we got to rush this. Oh, my God, right? That's all you can do, man. Got to rush the freaking Oh My God. Maybe some Moabs, BFBs, some Bloons underneath. Whatever the heck we can to, sneak it through. Got $4,000, plus I got a Phoenix as well, which is a pretty solid $7,200 tower that I can sell. So we're going to go for a couple Moabs underneath this thing. Hey, we see the battle energy popping out already. Will he counter-rush us, though? That's the question, man. Will he counter-rush us? So we're going to go for a couple more BFBs underneath this thing. He's got to get some 2-4 boats up to get rid of these guys. We're going to go for a bunch of Bloons underneath, though. A bunch of zebras and stuff. I'm actually going to battle energy on my side and use a turbocharge to defend all these Bloons. I'm going to keep on going. Bunch of Bloons under here. Zebra's getting all over the place in the way. And he's using the 2-4 ninjas to defend. But will it be enough, man? Oh, my God. So many Bloons. Come on, Geppetto. Geppetto, can you defend? He is going to defend the Bloons so far. Oh, my goodness gracious. He's going to try and insta-kill the... Oh, he's going to try and insta-kill these Bloons. I'm going to have to turbocharge through these guys. I'm going to get an extra summon whirlwind over here. And we do take him down. Geppetto has been defeated. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. So I know it was a little bit tougher in the late game than I'd like it to be. I'm going to completely admit that, right from the get-go. I'm trying to make some easy strats for you guys for round 1 through 18 is easy. Round 18 to 24 can be a little bit spicy for some players, but you want to try and kill people on round like 13 or so. And again, we are playing in the Moab Pit. This is a strategy that's designed for probably people in the Ceramic Crucible and maybe the Moab Pit as well. But it's easy. That's the main thing. It's easy. It's not the best strategy, but it's easy to do. You pop a 2-3 boomerang in there. You build some banana farms. You pop a 2-2 wizard in there. You defend, and then you can decide, do I want to rush, do I want to defend, what do I want to do? That's easy to do, isn't it? Yes. So that's why I'm designing these strategies for you guys. I'm trying to make something easy. And if you're playing in something lower than the Ceramic Crucible, this is going to demolish people. Holy crap, guys. Easy as crap, and a great way to defend. This guy's going to be a little bit easier. This guy's a less experienced player, only got 500,000 medallions, It should be a pretty easy win for us, I think, depending on the level. Racetrack. Okay, so we get a really long map this time. I'm going to skip it. I hope we don't get Hydro Dam or something stupid, but Yin Yang, okay. This is a little bit weird. It's going to be a little bit tougher for us. But I'm going to do it anyways. We're going to do the same strategy. And a nice thing about this as well is it works on every single map. It's not the best on every single map, but it works on every single map except for maybe Hydro Dam. It's the only one it doesn't work on. Boomerangs are good on like every map except for Hydro Dam. There's really not a map that I can think of that I'm just like, nope, that's terrible. Even on indoor pools, boomerangs work out okay. Alright, so what's the rule, guys? Banana farms first. Always build your banana farm first. Pop the banana farmer down. Get ready for the 1-0. As soon as the banana pops out, banana, upgrade, and then you do 2 quick sets of reds. No. With this strategy, we don't do any reds. Let's play defensive. Let's do the boomerang. So, positioning on this map is a little bit difficult, and it's definitely weak against regen Bloons in general, but mainly regen white Bloons. So, that's something that comes from experience, not something that's going to be simple to understand. Now, this guy's got a ninja strat going for him. I'm going to rush with a couple quick reds over here, because I'm, again, an experienced player. I know what's going to cause some problems for this guy, where I'm going to just get my 2-3 boomerang up just so I frickin' have him, man, or my 0-3. As long as he doesn't rush me, I don't even need to get a 1-3 or a 2-3. But what we can do is rush with a few pinks real quick. I'm going to Bloon energy them, by the way. Make him buy his higher level ninja up in here. Ooh, he's using all his road spikes up. Oh, baby. Alright, and he does get the 3rd tier ninja up. Alright, man. So the nice thing is we kept him equal with banana farms, but our defense is so much better. Ninjas are weak against so many things. Boomerangs, not the case. So, bam, we take the advantage with that banana farm right there, boys. Okay. So again, I'm trying to design a fairly easy strategy for people to use that's going to win them a lot of games. The only other strategy that I can think of that's very, very easy is a ninja wizard strat, but I like the boomer wizard strat just a little bit better because it's good against regen rainbows too. And that's what a lot of people are losing to, regen rainbow rushes. If you got a boomerang, turbocharge, 3-0 boomerang, whatever, man, you can easily take the step down. The micro is going to be a little bit of a part of it. You're going to have to, if you want to, if you're ever having trouble building things and upgrading them in time, a great way to deal with that is by building some of the lower level towers first. Just build a 0-0 boomerang and build a 0-0 wizard, and you can always upgrade them whenever you need them. So he's getting really greedy up in here. We're going to take advantage of this for sure. We're going to go for a pretty beefy yellow rush up in here. This is going to cause a battle energy most likely. Probably. Oh, he's going to sell the banana farm for a wizard. He's trying to get the lightning wizard up. He sells another banana farm. Oh my god, Bernice! The greed was so real, and they didn't even want to lose those tiny little bits of lives right there. And we just walked all over him, man. Ooh, here we go. So this is where it gets spicy, guys. This is where it gets real spicy. I'm probably going to have to battle energy this. There we go. We're going to have to battle into this. I get my 2-3 boomer up and everything. I use all my road spikes. I get my wizard up here. I'm going to have to lightning bolt as well. And, like I said, biggest weakness to my defense, regen whites. Look what he did. He set out the regen whites. He knew what was up, man. But what did we do? We defended with just a tiny bit of micro. We didn't even have to sell a banana farm. Last thing you want to do is sell a banana farm, guys. For reals. Try and keep it going. So again, if you're ever worried, like, I don't know what I'm going to need. You build a boomerang, you build a wizard. And then you upgrade them as you see fit. If he rushes with camos, you can do the wizard. If he rushes with Bloons, you can get a 3-0 boomerang. And if you're ever worried, just keep that little little cushion of money right there, you know? I'm fast with my selling. I can usually, sell things and buy things pretty quickly with my hotkeys. But if you're ever worried, man, don't just do whatever. So let's see. We're gonna get one more banana farm, and then I'm gonna get ready for my zebra rush because I know his defense kind of sucks. He's probably gonna build another banana farm right once that happens. We're gonna send out a zebra rush. Let's see. There it is. We're gonna send out the zebras. See if I can read people, man. I can read people like a freaking book. There's our zebras. He's going to sell another banana farm. He gets a 4th tier ninja over there. Again, keeping his banana farms down. Didn't cost us all that much money. What is it, 1,500 bucks? Got some income out of it. And we're obviously winning this game, in my opinion. And of course, this is a ninja wizard player, so he's going to be solid for quite a while here. He's actually got a pretty good defense. But again, when you got double the banana farms, you know you got an advantage. Play your advantage. All right? Alright, so we got a pretty beefy rush coming in against us, but it's not going to be enough to actually sneak anything through, so we're going to just farm. Sending out another rush against me. I'm going to go for a second lightning wizard here, because it's not really enough for a 3-0 boomerang. So I feel like the wizard's just nicer to have. He's safer, I guess. The safer guy to go for. So I have a feeling he's going to rush me the mob over here, so we got to defend this thing somehow, right? Well, I'm going to use my bonus tower today. I don't feel like that's a negative thing. Use the bonus tower. If not, I'd build a couple 2-3 boomerangs and maybe a fire mage. So we need a couple dart monkeys over here. I mostly want it for the Moab popping power, so I'm gonna put these guys on strong real quick. Now it looks like he doesn't want to rush me. I don't think he does. He doesn't want to rush me. So I'll take advantage of that again as usual, and I'll get my 4th tier banana or my 3rd tier banana farms up. I'm rolling around at monies. All right, so what is he weak against right now? Ninjas, wizards, BFBs. That's their biggest weakness. Not because they usually kill the person, but because we make them sell their banana farms, and then we have millions of dollars rolling all over the place. We can do whatever the heck we want with it. We can, get an amazing defense, or just, we can do whatever we want. That's the cool thing. But the decision is rough. You're like, oh, I can get a 4th tier banana farm, or do I rush? In my opinion, I always go for the rush over the banana farm, especially when I see him getting real greedy over there like that. So, we're going to go for a rush real quick. I kind of weak on camo detection, so let's get an extra camo detection tower up in here. I'm going to just get a couple quick dart monkeys, just in case he rushes me with a BFB as well. I'm going to be ready for it. He counter rushes. Sometimes people do that. They're like, oh, crap, I can't defend this. I'm going to counter rush. So he gets another ninja over here. He's going for a 2-4, it looks like. He's going to slow it down again. What do we want to do? Make him sell his banana farms. That was our goal in the first place. Make him sell his banana farms. That's how we win the game. What do we got? Millions of freaking dollars. What can we do? We can defend just about anything. So he still might lose against this rush. I mean, this is a pretty hard rush to defend. I mean, he's still got his battle energy left, I think. A lot of balloons, man. A lot of balloons. It looks like he manages to defend pretty easily, I'd say. But banana farm's gone, so he's going to have to decide to counter rush us or something. I might get a Phoenix or something like that, man. That's kind of cool. Phoenix plus a couple dart. Let's get a couple more dart monkeys in here for our Super Monkey fan club. And he rebuys the banana farm. Oh, it's hilarious, man. So if we can, I would love, you know what? I think the easiest way to kill this guy is with just us. Oh my god. Alright, I'd like to get a 4-2, but again, I think the best way for me to do this is just send out a singles, oh my god. He's going to try and counter-rush me with a bunch of BFBs, almost guaranteed. And I'm going to defend it with my Turbocharge, Phoenix, Super Monkey Fan Club combo. I got, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got $20,000 built up in these guys. So, let's go for it, man. I could go for, like, 2 BFBs instead. Let's do that instead. Let's do a 2 BFBs, because that can be really hard for him to defend still. So he's... Oh my god, are you kidding me? He sold that to get a 3rd tier banana farm. Oh my god. Holy crap, so our income's down to 0, of course. But we're still getting tons of money from these banana farms. I think he's going to die to this thing, though. I don't think he's going to be able to defend it. He might. He might defend it. Alright, I got to admit. He might defend it. Still a lot of balloons on the screen, though, man. That's 2 BFBs now, not just 1 BFB. And 4th tier ninjas, everybody knows those are not very good against the things. So I'm going to get a Dragon's Breath now to help out against these camos and just everything else in general. What's going on over there, man? Lots of balloons. He uses the battle energy. Still a lot of balloons on the screen. And Bernice will survive. They do survive. We're going to go for another double BFB rush. Now they've got no income. They're running out of battle energies. And he's got to sell everything for another 2-4 ninja. Like, there's no money coming in. That's the main thing. There's no freaking money. I'm going to get a decent defense over here as well. A bunch of 2-3 dart monkeys and maybe something else. Oh, there we go. The natural balloons. The natural balloons actually killed him this time. Nothing else was even required. So again, another game that goes, decently late game for us. It's because we rocked the middle. Early in the middle part of the game, we rocked it with our wizard boomer strat, and that leads to a huge advantage in the late game, and we just rock it with that. So again, an easy strategy to use. Super duper easy. Very hard to die before round 18. Round 18 is where it's a little bit difficult, and you really have to play your advantages right there. Both players didn't send a mob against me either, which is sort of goofy, But I highly recommend staying away from the fire mages and go for 2-3 boomerangs instead, and 2-4 boomerangs. 2-2-3 boomerangs, turbocharge with battle energy at the last second. You can easily defend a Moab. And then if you got any bonus towers to use them up, man. Dart monkeys are awesome. So, that's what I'm going to have you guys today. If you guys are looking forward to more different, interesting, sort of easy-to-follow videos, I'm going to try and make up some other, fun strategies, because not everybody likes these strategies. Some people, they want to go in have an easy late game or something like that. Like, okay, I can arrange that for you guys. But thanks for watching, and have a super-duper delicious day.